What's up, everybody? Nick Push here. No intro today, guys. I just want to get right into it. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a rant. I have nothing prepared, but there's something bothering me that I see that I just want to get into a little bit, which I'm sure you can guess by the title of this video, and that is, should Laurie Strode die in either Halloween Kills or Halloween Ends? And should Sidney Prescott die in Scream 5 or Scream 6 or whatever happens after that? And I guess in a nutshell, should there be safe characters in franchises like this? Now, if I'm a studio head, the answer to that is yes. I want Jamie Lee Curtis selling tickets. I want Neve Campbell selling tickets. Those are big names in the horror community. And big-ish names in general to the general audience. So yes, if I'm the studio head, those people are fucking safe. But if I'm a creative person, if I'm someone that cares about the franchises, then it all depends on the story. Nobody should be safe. These are fucking horror movies. People die all the time. I can't be looking on screen and saying, "Oh, Sidney's on screen. Nothing's gonna happen now. There's no tension now." Or, "Oh, Laurie Strode's on screen. I know whoever's with her might die, but she's safe." That's fucking Jamie Lee Curtis. I get that a lot of you are attached to these characters. I put out a question on Twitter the other day, and I just, some people agree, but a lot of people, they just, no, don't fucking kill Sidney. You can't kill Sidney. No, Laurie, no, I love Laurie. So what I am hearing here is, if you witness the death of those characters, it's going to hurt you, right? It's going to hurt you because you're attached to these characters. You've seen what they've went through. You've seen them overcome, the killer on numerous occasions. So it would hurt to see them go through all that and watch them die. Totally get it. Guess what? It is supposed to hurt. That means it works. Okay? Now, I am not talking about some stupid, unceremonious death like Rachel in Halloween 5. I'm not talking about that. Sidney and Laurie, are, besides, Ghostface and Michael Myers, they're basically the brands, They need to have a meaningful death. That should happen if it serves the story. What do I mean by that? Well, if Laurie dies, and first of all, she's not going to die in Halloween Kills. I think we can all agree to that. So let's just bring up Halloween Ends. If Laurie dies in Halloween Ends, and she saves her granddaughter or saves her daughter from Michael, sacrifices herself, that serves the story. It brings home the message that, number one, evil doesn't die. Evil's always around, and Laurie would have to actually give up her life to save those she cares about. That would be meaningful. That would be strong. That's not taking a scissors in the shoulder 15 minutes into the movie and then never being heard from again until you're a corpse in the attic. That's not Rachel. Same with Sidney. I'm not saying she should die in the opening credits. I'm not saying she shouldn't either. If it serves a story, if it brings Scream into a new generation where nobody is fucking safe, where Dewey can't get stabbed in the back 25 times and survive, then kill her. Just kill her. But it needs to serve the story. I guess, I'm sorry, I just get a little frustrated when people get attached to these characters because, like I said, it is a horror movie. People fucking die. Dogs die in Halloween. I know everyone's got something against don't kill dogs. Michael's fucking evil. The Shape is evil. You guys, your thought process has to be, what is in the best interest of the Halloween franchise? What is in the best interest of the Scream franchise? in a creative way. Now, what's in the best interest of the Halloween franchise and the Scream franchise to make the most money and maybe to keep going and going and going and going and going and going is to keep these characters around. Because the more money they make, the more sequels we will get. And if that's what you want, fine. If you want 100 of these sequels, that's great. That's great. Good for you. Good for you. I want good storytelling. That's what matters to me most. If Laurie dies and they do it right, will I be upset? Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm way wrong here. But I don't think so. Not if it serves a story. Not if it's done in the right way. So, sorry guys, this is just a quick little rant. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I see so many posts and so many people get so bent out of shape when you suggest that Sidney Prescott should die, or even ask the question. I just asked the question whether she should die. And I'm getting DMs saying, you're crazy, man. Like, what? It's a fucking horror franchise. She's survived Ghostface 4 times already. And Laurie has survived Michael how many times? And by the way, I'm not talking about killing her by throwing her off a building, having her kiss Michael, saying, I'll see you in hell. It's fucking dumb. Do it the right way. And we can then move on either with no more sequels or bring these franchises into the next generation. Because ultimately, at some point, we're going to get out of this nostalgia phase. Maybe not you and I, but the general public will get out of this nostalgia phase. And these franchises, if they want to continue, are going to need to move on. Okay? At some point, Jamie Lee Curtis and Neve Campbell are going to want to move on. Because even if you offer them $1 gazillion, if they're 80 years old, they're just going to throw in the towel because they don't give a shit anymore. So why not have them go out on top? I know you could write a story, where they survive and, move away, whatever. I get all that, and that would kind of be going out on top, where they're never seen from again. Fine. But I don't want them to be on screen, and I don't want to be calm. I want tension when they're on screen and the killer's in the background or something like that. Because right now I'm not feeling that. I'm just not. Maybe you guys are. Like I said, maybe that's what you guys want. That's fine. But for me, I want to move the story to the next generation. So those are my thoughts. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you think that Laurie and or Sidney should die. How would you do it? If you think I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me why. Don't just say you're an idiot. I get that enough. Give me a good reason. I know Sidney Prescott is a little different. The Scream franchise is a little different than the Halloween franchise. You have these 3 main characters that have survived, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore. I just don't, guys. I don't. Surprise me. Surprise me. And most importantly, scare me. So that's my rant. Thanks for watching. As always, you guys are the best.